right, here we go. Come on. Let's try it again. Yeah, what in the world? Sometimes you see like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Good morning, good afternoon. Maybe go ahead and check everything, see what they're going to Cynic. Let's see here. Go live. And here I am. I'm in the blue. Blue sky. That's Data from Star Trek. Blue skies. Try to be different. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome everybody to the show. Thank you guys for coming in. And I know it is prime time. It's 7 o'clock. It is Friday. A lot of people say, hey, Z, it's about time you did the prime time. What? Try to do prime time a lot. And yes, no responses. And, I just said this. People are afraid of me. Why? Am I the Howard Stern of YouTube? Am I the Howard Stern of cruising? Am I the Howard Stern of gaming? But yes, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Friday. Welcome to prime time. Ooh, we got a new person in the house. We have a new person. Let me go ahead and check this person out. Yes, we do this. You know why we do this with Big Tony? Yes, we got to check out some people. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and do this real quickly. Double check here. You know what? We got to. Yes, we have some people coming in. I need to check out. It's not fitted to everybody, but yes, you gotta be safe to get on this to find out what's going on. So give me a second before I check everything out. Let's see here. Uh-huh. 13 subscribers. 13 subscribers, no videos. Big Tony, same thing. So, yep. So, Dark Queen and Big Tony, gotta say this. See ya. And then we gotta go ahead and do this one too. And because, I don't have time to play tonight. See ya. Don't want to be ya. Yes, I gotta get rid of some people. Yes, I do that from time to time to get rid of some people because I checked their channel. Well, Nightbot and YouTube check their channel, see if they're legit. They are not legit, so you're out of here. Yeah. So we got rid of those two people. Guys, thank you guys for coming. Thank you everybody for coming in. Yes, sometimes you gotta be like that. Uh, for those of you who are kind of right in here to check me out, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the show. Now, Fridays, I do prime time. Fridays, I say, hey, we're going to be open mic today, and we're going to talk about everything we need to talk about. So, we go ahead and do this quickly. Uh, you're funny. You're banned. So, we got rid of that. Don't hit tight. You see, yeah, I know they got some knuckleheads coming. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you get it very, very popular when the knuckleheads come out there. Yes, I am very funny. I'm so funny. No. Yeah, here they come. Here they come. Walking down the street. Play this love song. You better believe it. Anyways, we're gonna have yes, it's gonna be that time of day. We got some people coming in. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna be a fun day today. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes you gotta be like a nut, and sometimes you don't. You know, hey, I'm gonna be. I can do that all night. I don't have no girlfriend. I don't have mommy and daddy. If you those see, you got knuckleheads coming in here tonight. Always on Friday night. So Nightbot will take care of that. Yeah, yeah. So, but you know, sometimes you got knuckleheads. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so but that's good. You know, sometimes they want to come in here and mess with me, but I am not in the mood today. You know why? Wow. Yeah. So we got people coming in. Hmm. I think I know who it is. It's probably. Yep. Hmm. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and get rid of this quick. Okay. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. And then there we go. And get rid of that. And boom. Now, all right. So go ahead and do that. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we just solved that problem. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, you were trying to make me. Yeah. Anyways, we are continue. See, you know, no. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and Yeah, we're gonna Nightbot's gonna take care of that. So as we are talking about, we're talking about what is the perfect event. Everybody wants to know what is going on with me. Well, yes, you know what? You get knuckleheads when you get to 1,000 subscribers, and you get popular, and you got knuckleheads that live with mommy and daddy. They don't have no life. No girl will like them or love them, so they stay home at mom and daddy basement, and that's all they do. They just, uh, I call them knuckleheads, but they're trollers and they don't have a life whatsoever. So yes, I had that taken out. I always have that. So I always have that. So it's very good. It's just a kind of sense of humor that some people have. So, but yeah. So that's what Sometimes you got to deal with all that good stuff, but they try to want to get some attention. Probably stayed at home, don't have a girlfriend, dating. Yeah, yeah. So, um, but yeah, see, you know what? Here's the thing: these knuckleheads don't realize they're giving me hours. So keep it up, knuckleheads. I have nothing else to do. So as I was saying, now, guys, you know what? Here's the thing. I was talking about open night tonight. It is going to talk about cruising. Also going to talk about yeah. So, well, it's a lot of things a lot of people don't understand, and yeah, it's so sad you just got to take care of, especially Little Caesar's Pizza. He is a Let me think for a minute. Little Caesar's Pizza. I can't stand Little Caesar's Pizza. They're cheap, white trash, and live at Walmart. Yep. Yeah. So, mm-hmm. Little Caesar's Pizza. You know what? You're giving me some hours, so I appreciate you coming in. I really do. I really do, and especially they probably they're probably people from Joe Biden's administration. So anyway, we gotta talk about some stuff here. This week has been very, very positive. The Carnival Cruise Company, it's less than 100 days to do the Carnival Jubilee. A lot of people say, hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Yes, see, yeah. Like I always said, they try, yep. Hmm. So they don't realize. They do not realize they're giving me hours. So I appreciate that getting me hours. Even though they got fake channels and they'll never get to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I'm so happy. I am so happy. So let me go ahead and type this in. Mm-hmm. And we got 714. Let's see. I think it's, yeah. So Nightbot is not working that well. So yeah, sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. Maybe I should talk to Jeremy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. So let me get, sometimes you gotta, Oh, okay. Here we go. Mhm. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. We see we gotta go here, and let's see here. All right, we're gonna go. Dun, dun, dun. We go ahead and make it at the. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Okay, show more. Um, the sword trans. Mm-hmm. Wait. Okay, now we gotta figure it out. Mm. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Let me go ahead and do this real quickly. Uh, is the Caesar. Yeah, go ahead and change your name, Little Caesar. You just got to report it to YouTube, and yeah, they're gonna be coming after you. I hope you enjoy your night because they're coming after you. Mm-hmm. All right, then go ahead and do that. All right, so yes, Little Caesars has been notified by YouTube. YouTube will be banning their channel for at least a year. Don't worry. You just reported me for yeah. You reported me for what? Yeah. I don't think so, Betty. Hey, just want to say this real quick. As soon as you leave your mommy and daddy's house and get a real job, be a real person. Yeah. Either way, so we gotta talk about some things real quick. We had to deal with knuckleheads, and yeah, we'll go ahead and figure that out. Let me check out Nightbot. Uh, uh, mm-hmm. I thought you would go ahead and do that and get out of here. Again with YouTube. Let's see here. We're going to choose. Go ahead and do that. Yes. Mm-hmm. All down. Yep. Thank you. All right. Command. Yep. Go to command. Default. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Allow us to get this command. Yes. Mm-hmm. Spam protection. Mm-hmm. Custom words. Option. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Try that. See what it has. What's going on? Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. It's just been one of those days. You just gotta deal with it. I deal with it just about all every weekend. It's not getting hard. You know what? This is a good thing because uh, as we speak, they're getting reported, and it's helping me get some watch hours. So I could do this all night long. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, okay. All right. That's right. Mm-hmm. Choose one. Oh boy. Yep. Let's see it. That button is working. Yep. Try with this again. Dun, 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 dun. But sometimes. Mm-hmm. All right. So that's I'll probably do it. Yeah, we're gonna continue after. So we got people on here watching. Yeah, let's see how many people. We got people here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got people here at 8 o'clock. I got 8 people watching me, and those 8 people are probably I don't know who they are. And yes, I think we got that taken care of. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. You have 1 million accounts. You got 1 million accounts, but you have no girlfriend. So yeah, 1 million accounts and 1 million accounts, but no girlfriend. You live with mommy and daddy. So hey, we're gonna continue. You know, that's okay. I already reported him. So you know what? If you got 1 million accounts, YouTube could check out your IP address. YouTube will go to your local internet provider, say that you're a scam. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, what is that? Hey, Z, ooh, I got an email from YouTube. Yes. I received your request for harassment for people that are on your stream, and we noticed that we got in touch with the local cable provider, and we're going to be in the process to deleting his accounts, even though he says he has a million accounts. We got his IP address, so we'll handle him. Thank you for your concerns. We'll be in touch. Your friends in YouTube. Boy. So we will continue. Let's see here. And, mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to watch. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't. Oh, am I pissed off? No. You know why? Y'all keep on doing what you're doing. Y'all keep on doing what you're doing. Soon enough, your YouTube account will be deleted, and I will have hours that I can get monetized and make money while you're staying home. So, mm-hmm. So I'll go do that. Mm-hmm. And gentlemen, you say. Mm-hmm. So we got that taken care of. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do real quickly. I'm gonna put this on here because he's gonna drive. It's gonna drive these knuckleheads crazy. So we'll go ahead and put this on.
Setup. Not so typical when you're watching a hurricane, a tropical system push in. Typically, it brings warm, very muggy conditions, so a little different than what you'd see. Around 8 feet to 9 feet as you head further to the north. In terms of the warnings that are out there, we do have those tropical storm warnings that extend from Nantucket through Cape Cod, Boston, Portland, Bar Harbor, in towards Bangor. Notice it, it goes even beyond the I-95 corridor and further inland, where we do expect some of these potentially tropical storm force gusts that are going to make it. So that's why we want folks, especially for northern Maine, to prepare for potentially power outages and down trees and tree limbs. This is look at the latest track and noticing as we head in towards Saturday night, we do expect we to pick up a little bit of speed. So by Saturday night, should drop below hurricane strength, but not too far off. And then by Sunday morning, it's heading away. We're expecting that landfall somewhere in Atlantic Canada and through the Bay of Fundy. No matter the designation, I promise you the impacts are going to be the same at this point. And a lot of them have to do with the winds. Let's go and continue our coverage now with meteorologist Bob Van Dillen. Bob is camped up in Bar Harbor, Maine. That's an area, Bob, that we've been focused in on because the rain hasn't quite made it to you. The winds have just started picking up. But the ocean, it does look a little angrier than it did when I first joined you, even a few hours ago.
Yeah, can you see it behind me? I'm on the public boat ramp right now, and the wind is right at my back. So we are facing due north right here, off to my left. So you're right, about 5 miles is where this river opens up into the ocean. So we are expecting a storm surge to come in here, especially for the overnight hours. Talking about that high tide, which is right around midnight. The high tide should be about 11 feet normally with our new moon yesterday. But with that extra 1 to 3 feet out there with the surge moving in today, it's going to last until tomorrow afternoon. It could be a little bit higher, probably over 12, closer to 13. But I also put a rock down here right on the ramp at the high water mark at 8:30 Eastern time. So I want to see how fast it's going to move up. It's right there. It's a good 20 feet away from me. But that rock right there is what I put there at 8:30. So we'll see exactly how long it takes for that water to come right up because these tides are quick moves. There's no doubt about it. As for our timeline around here, like you said, the winds have started to pick up just a bit. We're more steady at 13 miles per hour, which isn't much, but they are going to start picking up big time, especially after midnight tonight. Now, it's an oblong type of storm. It's a big one. Still a hurricane, 80-mile-per-hour winds, but it's stretched out to the north. So we have hurricane force winds that earlier today stretched out 100 miles from the center. Now we've got the tropical storm force winds that go even farther out, 300 miles from the center. So if this thing is going to make a landfall somewhere in Nova Scotia, that is in that direction about 100 miles. So we're going to get brushed with tropical storm force winds. I mean, there's no question about it. How fast they're going to get. We're thinking right around here, Bar Harbor, gusting 40 to 50, maybe 60. I think the biggest threat we have is not going to be the storm surge going up. It's going to be the trees going down. We're talking about all the rain that we've seen here in Bar Harbor and Maine, really, for the last several weeks. The soils are saturated. Any kind of wind that we get, and remember, the leaves are still on the trees. That's going to act like the catcher's mitt. It's going to start toppling some of these big trees. That's a possibility with that wet soil. That's going to be an issue. Even tree limbs coming down. If all the power lines on this side of the island are elevated, they're not buried. So the trees can knock these things down pretty quickly, but they are on standby right now in case that happens. So that is some good news. As for the waves themselves, it was interesting. We went out there to the Acadia National Park earlier this morning, and we're taking some video. I was stunned at how nice these waves were coming in earlier this afternoon. You talk about Otter Point. That's the southern point right there. Beautiful waves, and people are out there watching. They're smashing into the rocks and going up there. And at this point in the day, this is when I took it just before 11 o'clock or so. This waves are about 5, maybe closing in on 6 feet. So just about head height if you're a surfer. They're expected to climb up to 12 to 13, even 15 feet by late tonight after midnight. And then by tomorrow morning into the early afternoon with the winds coming on shore very quickly. We are looking at winds jacking those waves up to maybe 20 feet risks. We've got all kinds of warning signs out there. When you first enter Acadia National Park, it's pretty interesting. There was a lineup of cars. It was open for business up until about 5 o'clock this evening. The first warning sign you see is, dangerous, high surf. Because there's so many spots where you can park your car and just look at the ocean. where the waves break on against the rocks. You can actually get that close to them. People are getting sprayed by the water today. Not a good idea when the hurricane's coming in tonight. So they close that section down. The other story is it's an Atlantic hurricane, right? So we've been following this for how long? For 10 days, Marissa? This is so different from a Gulf of Mexico hurricane. When you see a storm get into the Gulf of Mexico, it's like being in the red zone in the NFL, right? Everything happens fast, everything happens quickly, and you don't really have a lot of time to react. This one, we've had plenty of time. People know this is coming, and the deviated area that it looked like it was going to go hasn't been much. It's been almost a straight line going right towards either Maine coastline or Nova Scotia. At this point, unfortunately for Maine, for Nova Scotia, it looks like it's going to be a bad side for them. For us, we get the onshore flow and then the offshore flow by tomorrow. So by tomorrow afternoon, late, the winds will be out of the west, person, and push that storm surge right back out. So we're not too worried about that. We're just worried about the rain.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, honestly, it was a beautiful day across the Northeast New England area. High pressure setting up. And I mean, for a gorgeous day, great for preps. Everybody now can stay nicely tucked away inside their homes as they navigate Saturday. We're going to be checking in with you, Bob, coming up in just a few minutes. So I'll let you go for now. We'll be right back with Bob Van Dalen coming out of Bar Harbor, Maine. Let's go and take it to one of our other crews that's out there, hunkered down across really New England. We have Max Gordon, who's in Portland, Maine. So we had Bob in Bar Harbor. We're going to go south to Portland. For you, Max, I mean, it's darker now. You also have that beautiful sunset. But I mean, the wind, I can hear it a little bit. So I know wind is really another component here.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's going to continue to be a component as this storm comes ashore. A lot of fears, especially as Bob was talking about trees toppling into power lines and power outages caused by the wind. Now, right now, we are standing in front of Portland Harbor, and several cruise ships are currently taking refuge in this harbor as Lee comes ashore. About 1,000 or so people right now are staying in the Portland area on these ships. They're just hunkering down and trying to stay safe, avoiding this storm. Here in the Portland area, life was going on essentially as normal today. You wouldn't have really noticed or known that a hurricane was just offshore if you weren't following the weather, weren't watching our coverage or monitoring media. It was a beautiful day. It was with blue skies. It was sunny. A lot of people out and about, but there was some activity in some areas. We're next to a boat ramp as well right here. People were pulling their recreational boats out of the water as advised. We're looking at potential impacts with coastal flooding.
Okay, let me get out of here just a second. I had to check in some stuff here.
And then also some events were canceled. We talked to one couple. They are parents of a bride who's.
So yeah, it's just one of those days you gotta deal with. Like I always said, So you know what? Since they're on here, you get in my hours. I'm taking my hours, and yes, you are guys. You guys that are knuckleheads, you give me hours. So you know what? You know what you're doing? You're giving me money. So y'all keep on doing what you got to do. I'm just here. While they're doing that, let's go on the channel. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see.
Alaskan cruise. She likes the expensive stuff. She wants to go back. She
Good evening, everybody.
don't like to, oh my goodness, but you know
That
what?
was the summer and it was
That's gonna serve your skin though.
that was the summer and it was going. I can only imagine what she would be like.
Okay.
Joining well, I'm already connected to it. Port Miami, Key West, and Cozumel. Yeah. I love Cozumel as well. If you haven't gone to Mr. Sancho's, you might want to check that out. We got some videos about Mr. Sancho's. It's such a great location. Really good food too. And sufficient.
Yes.
What can happen because not that much traffic and being able to park directly next to the building. That is convenient.
Well, we still once, no, twice. Twice or, yeah, twice. The Mardi Gras and the sunshine, I believe, was out of Port Canaveral. Yes,
Okay.
it was. And the first time we drove, but it
Which
was,
one?
maybe it was the sunshine with Emma and then the Mardi Gras.
Okay, yeah. You're right. She knows what she's talking about, guys. I don't.
But he's always questioning me.
No, I'm
But that's
gonna go ahead and drink.
anything else. So, the first time we actually got a stay, a hotel, or what we thought was a hotel, and the park, and we parked like outside, whatever, it was a parking lot. And then the second time we chose just a park and it was a park and stay, and then the next one was a park. But we've never actually parked at the port, but the parking lot is very close to the port. We didn't notice that.
Yeah. It was both times were pretty good, and both ships were
Yeah.
marvelous. The sunshine was amazing. The Mardi Gras was also amazing, even though we're not too big on larger ships. Both of them were really
That was our first ship, you know, so we were really excited about it, especially the price. We got on it for $474, the both of us.
It's like we never got we have not gotten involved with the carnival ever since. So I hope you enjoyed that. I think you really did enjoy that carnival. If you're listening, please, we're sorry for taking advantage of you. Give us a few more.
Figure if we go on 12, 7,
Yes, I am going on the first sailing. Yes, I am going on the first sailing of the Carnival Jubilee.
or maybe it goes to,
We're gonna lose the house. We're gonna quit our jobs. We're gonna just
oh,
try
yeah,
to get diamond.
a Europe cruise from Rome, definitely. That sounds so much fun. Hi, Brielle, thank you for coming in.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome in. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you for joining us. And once again, we're bring it to you. We don't have it on any type of discussing what fall in love with cruising. And first and foremost, let's ask you this: have you ever cruised before? Have you ever cruised before? Teresa said, some of us ladies are doing Europe cruise from Rome. I think you already
Fun, yeah.
said that. Take us with you. Is that like a thing? Are we still?
All right.
Can we still I do have content out now. Check that out. I would love to see
Summer vacation, it was easier for me to keep up with everybody's content. Ever since I went back to work, like I'll get home from work and it's like I'm zonked out. I'll take like a 2 hour nap and then I'll get up and I'll do what I gotta do and I'll go back right back to sleep. Hey Z, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. But I will check out that the content on Greenland. Definitely. I'm actually going to do it once we get off.
yes, it's it's hard to keep up with
Yeah.
things, and yeah, we're juggling a lot of things right now. So we will continue to try to keep up with everyone as best we can. But even with, as long as we've been doing this, it's been over a year now. It can become a lot. Burnout is a thing. So yeah, we're pushing through, but juggling life, juggling work, it can become a little bit challenging. We would love to. It's really expensive.
We don't have iPhone money. And unfortunately, although we're travel advisors, they are not giving somebody rates.
Correct.
Yeah, see.
So that price is here. You see, you can't even see my hand. See how high it is? It's so far up there. So we're still like
Yeah, we're all the way down here. A little bit
so
lower than
a
that.
little bit lower. We're gonna take it off the screen. We're gonna take it off the screen. So yes, at some point we would love to do icon, but we're gonna need some more stars, and we're gonna need a lot more things to happen. But yeah, it's definitely something that we aspire to do. We want to do.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see when that opportunity presents itself.
I have seen like what I've seen up the ship, like the little fonts or whatever that they have shipped. It's really, really cool. I love like all the what is it that they call it? Oh my gosh. It's like areas, avenues, I forgot what they're called. Zones. There you go.
Yes, I'm going on the first sailing, the Carnival Jubilee. Yes, we know. See, don't you rub it in my face.
With candle fire.
Don't
one
you
in his
do that.
favorite.
Don't
Yes.
you do that. I'm just kidding. We're really happy for you. See, make sure that you take a lot of content. I want to see some of that content. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see what the vibes of the atmosphere is. We're Carnival people at heart, so we need you to turn up for us out there. We need you to,
Now that I see Together We Travel, it is weird and I need to check it out because I have on all notifications, like whenever you come out. Because whenever that happens, then it shows up in my home screen, and for some reason it hasn't been showing up in my home screen. So I need to recheck that and make sure that my notifications are still on. Yeah, definitely. No, I'll
turn
do
the
it right
alarm for
now.
25 minutes.
25 minutes for what?
I got this.
Okay.
And Siri said that she's taking care of it as well. No problem. I understand. Thank you for your. Try to stay organized and do our best to continue to put out the content that we have as well. But we thank you all for the support. We thank you all for checking us out and just hanging out with us on this fun Friday.
Would like to see that we're not actually like working for you, please let us know. We're also open for that. But
She's listening to us all. You said Siri and my iPad. It's like, what you say?
talking to the kids, and they would be like, I think I quite understood that. Be like, yeah, nobody did that. Something wrong.
All right. So, hey, you know what? I got to. Tonight was pretty interesting so far. Hmm. And yes, for those of you, Molly, Little Caesar, all you people out there, you know what? You just made me some money tonight. I wasn't gonna be on tonight, but yeah, you made me some money. So you made me some money, and you are not gonna have your channel much longer. So, and the person that was Mandy used my picture, huh? At least I got a girlfriend. See y'all.